Aaron, what really allowed the offense to get to Merrill Kelly early?
Yeah, a lot of contributors, a lot of really good at bats. Ben Rice setting the tone at the top, had some really good at bats. Obviously, Judge a big shot right away, and then up and down, Jazz, JD, Grish, just a lot of really good at bats all night to keep the pressure on, and obviously we end up needing it, most of it.
You mentioned Judge, I believe 5 home runs, now 15 RBIs to the first 6 games of the season. Do you just say it's what we expect at this point from him?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's still getting there, which is remarkable. So, but love that first swing. See him going that way. He had the base hit last night. Had another base hit up the middle there to give us a little insurance run early. Just, love that approach for him.
You mentioned Grisham. I know it was his role essentially last year, but again, not getting everyday playing time. Just how difficult is that to come in and contribute when you're not getting everyday?
I really want to try and get him more regular reps when I can. So far, we've been able to do it. Whether he's in there, in some way, shape, or form, he's been getting at bats. I think he's had a great look to him really all spring. He was a week, 10 days behind with the hamstring coming into camp, but he's really looked good moving to me. I feel like his swing's in a good place, so trying to get him in there where I can, because this is what he's capable of.
It's been a long road for Escarra. Made his first start behind the plate tonight, gets his first hit in that 7th inning. Can you just describe what it's like when you witness that and a guy essentially fulfilling his dream? Yeah,
it was awesome. I thought he did a great job behind the plate. Thought he was in command back there, did a great job with Cookie. And every time he walks up there, he's got that hitterish thing about him. I always feel like, so I thought he was going to, I thought even before he got the hit, I'm like feeling good every time he's up there like he's going to, and he just missed a couple. But put together a really good at bat there to get his first one.
Tyler, to the right.
Aaron, you said of Judge, I feel like he's still getting there.
No. That's the scary part.
Where could he be going? And what is he not doing? It looks like he's doing everything.
Yeah. It's that part of me that takes him for granted a little bit. Like, I just feel like he should hit an extra base hit every time. It's just, I'm kind of say it out loud just to try and remind myself, what we're watching every day.
To the left, Brian.
Aaron, as a team, you guys have hit 22 home runs in 6 games here. What do you make of this first homestand?
Yeah, I really felt good about our position player group all spring. Felt like for the most part, guys were leaving spring in a really good place, and it's carried over here in the first week of the season. From a run production standpoint, obviously. So, but it's 1 week. It's. I'd say that if we were scuffling a little bit too. But I feel like we have a lot of really capable hitters. And, it's good to see most of them off on a really good note.
Dan?
How important was it for Carrasco to give you the performance that he did?
It was huge. 5 1/3. More of what we saw in spring, the only... with the lead, he had the 2 leadoff walks that came back to hurt him a little bit. But in and around that, I thought he was really good. The changeup was good. I thought he used his fastball, the 4-seam, and the sinker both effectively to really set up the secondary. I thought he was real poised, real in command. And again, that's a really good lineup. That's a really good team. That's a heavy team, right? You feel playing those guys.
And is a nice luxury to have Luke Weaver as, a closer when your closer's not here?
It is. And it's nice to see Luke throw the ball like that. That's probably the best he's thrown the ball since the World Series. Thought it was coming out good tonight. Command of his secondary, the cutter and the change were both really good. That was big, and to do it, fairly efficiently because he hasn't had those 2 ups yet. So, that was really good to see, and I thought he was really crisp.
Ron.
You said with Aaron you sort of get complacent and expect an extra base hit every time up.
Yeah.
How often do you, like have to snap yourself and think what he's doing?
All the time. All the time. You know, he hit the double today. I'm like, all right. Probably could have done more with that pitch. like that's, and I'm like, he's 3 for 4, single, double, homer. And then the last one, he hits a ball 110 to the shortstop. I'm like, you missed that 1-0. Like, you know, so I catch myself having these ridiculous conversations with him sometimes just because he keeps setting the bar so darn high.
To the left, James.
Aaron, Ben Rice, more hard contact tonight,
Yeah.
on base 3 times. Do you envision yourself leading him off more often, or just with Wells and Goldschmidt out? Was that really the product of that?
I don't know. I mean, I like him up there. You know, I like him in the batter's box. So we'll see. You know, I think I've said the word fluid with it. It'll continue to be that. I feel like we have a lot of really good, capable hitters. You know, depending who we're facing and what our 9 guys are that day, I'm trying to put them together as best as possible. But I feel like a lot of guys can handle that, Rice included.